हेलो फ्रेंड्स, वेलकम टू एडुकेट एकेडमी। माय नेम इज सी राज ककवानी और आज हम लोग बात करने वाले हैं टैक्स के बारे में। सो फ्रेंड्स, व्हाट वी विल बी डिस्कसिंग इज व्हाट इज टैक्स, हिस्ट्री ऑफ टैक्सेशन, हु कलेक्ट्स टैक्स, फ्रॉम whom it is collected and for what purpose the tax is being collected. So friends, let's first start with the history of taxation. So friends, during the earlier times when kings used to rule their kingdom, the king had certain responsibilities towards the kingdom. He was responsible for protection of the kingdom from the invaders. He was responsible for canal and irrigation facilities in the kingdom. He was responsible for dispute resolution among the people living in the kingdom and had many other responsibilities to fulfill. Right? तो सीधी सी बात है कि ये सभी जो रिस्पॉन्सिबिलिटीज है इसको किंग अकेला तो फुलफिल कर नहीं पाएगा. He would obviously need certain number of people to work with him, right? So now the king has responsibilities to fulfill towards the kingdom, plus he has the responsibilities towards the people who are working with him in order to enable him to fulfill these responsibilities, right? ये जो लोग किंग के साथ काम कर रहे हैं इनकी भी रिस्पॉन्सिबिलिटी किसकी है? अब किंग की. इनकी लाइवलीहुड की रिस्पॉन्सिबिलिटी किसकी है? किंग की. ठीक है, तो अब ये सारी रिस्पॉन्सिबिलिटीज फुलफिल करने के लिए किंग वुड ऑब्वियसली रिक्वायर सर्टेन रिसोर्सेस. और ये रिसोर्सेस कहां से आएंगे? फ्रॉम द पीपल लिविंग इन द किंगडम. सो देयर यूज्ड टू बी अ रूल दैट दोज पीपल हु आर अलाउड टू स्टे इन द किंगडम, those people who are allowed to use the resources of the kingdom in order to enable them to earn their livelihood must pay certain portion of their earnings, that is certain portion of their produce to the king. For example, if a person is engaged in making of handicraft goods, then certain portion of the goods must go to the king. If a person is engaged into agriculture and suppose he is growing wheat and has grown 1000 kgs of wheat, then 1/10 of the total produce must go to the king. अब ये जो लोग किंग को अपने प्रोड्यूस का कुछ पोर्शन दे रहे हैं वो क्या है फ्रेंड्स? दैट इज नथिंग बट टैक्स. और ये टैक्स देने के बदले में उनको क्या मिल रहा है? दे आर गेटिंग प्रोटेक्शन फ्रॉम इन्वेडर्स, राइट? दे आर अलाउड टू स्टे इन द किंगडम. They are allowed to use the resources of the kingdom, right? Even if any dispute arises, all those disputes are being resolved by the king. ठीक है? So this is how the system of taxation used to work in the earlier era. Let us now see how the system of taxation works in today's era. So in order to understand how the system of tax works in today's era, let us replace king with the government. ठीक है, let us replace people who enable the king to perform his duties with government authorities. Let us replace the people living in the kingdom with people living in the country. ठीक है, तो फ्रेंड्स, we the people living in a democratic country are provided with the facilities such as roads for the transportation of goods, free education from government schools, free medical facilities from government hospitals. तो ये जो सारी फैसिलिटीज हमको मिल रही है ये हमको कौन दे रहा है फ्रेंड्स? These facilities are being provided by government of the country. और ये सारी फैसिलिटीज प्रोवाइड करने के लिए गवर्नमेंट ऑब्वियसली नीड सम रिसोर्सेस. दे नीड रिसोर्सेस इन द फॉर्म ऑफ मनी. और ये पैसा गवर्नमेंट के पास कहां से आएगा फ्रेंड्स? ये पैसा गवर्नमेंट के पास आएगा पब्लिक से. सो वी द पीपल ऑफ द कंट्री विल पे टू द गवर्नमेंट मनी in the form of taxes, and below mentioned public services such as government schools, hospitals, public transportation will be provided to the people of the country, right? So we are paying taxes and in return we are receiving public services such as government schools, hospitals, roads, right? The defense forces of the country are being funded by the government in order to protect the country from the invaders, right? Law enforcement agencies are working with the government in order to maintain law and order situation in the country. So this is how the system of taxation works in the today's era. So friends, this was all from today's session. In the next session, we will be discussing what is direct tax and what is indirect tax. So we'll see you in the next session.